I'm Shay.
I'm Ray.
That's all I'm calling myself. When I order coffee, I do say Shay.
Because then they don't have to spell Shaylea.
And I don't want to answer the question. Shay, don't care how
I'm starting to do that from now. I'm just going to do Ray.
This is the moment when we became Shay and Ray. Right now.
You witnessed it, and you're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what are we talking about today?
Well, that's a good question. Do we want to do an update on our week?
Yeah. Yes, go.
Okay, I'll start. So our team did a dump your junk thing this weekend where we invite people to come in and get rid of their stuff. So I came by to look at that. I didn't help anybody unload anything.
I offered to unload a washer, and then another guy hopped out. I was like, oh, this guy is who you want. Bye.
I'm really good at delegating to this guy.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I did that, and then I didn't do that. I stopped by here on the way to get items at the store. Evie and I went and ate some pho and had some
That was a good day
boba. Yeah, it was a good day for pho. We tried a different place. So we've tried 3 places now, and we're trying to decide which one is our favorite.
Ooh.
So we've gone to 3 here in town.
Is there another?
It's the one in Web City I want to try, the Forever Pho. I've heard it's really great, so I want to try it too.
Only one left.
That I know of.
Yay.
Unless there's another.
How does Joplin have? That is the most metro I've felt in a long time. Joplin has 4 pho places.
Oh.
I remember when we had none.
None, exactly. Well, then we had the one, Saigon, which we still have, and it was the OG, and they've stayed around all this time, and then all of a sudden, boop, 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 a whole bunch of others popped up.
Pho became big.
Pho
got. I was trying to think of an F word, but it's PH. Pho got fat.
Fat, PH.
Fat.
PH. Pretty hot and tempting. Remember that?
Yeah.
When we were young, you're fat. PHAT. Sometimes I'll still say that to Jordan.
I love that. Okay, that's a good weekend.
Mm-hmm.
That was Saturday.
And then Evelyn and I went home. We baked and cooked some stuff for Sunday for a dinner that we were doing. And cooked a couple of pound cakes from scratch to do with strawberries and whipped cream. And in the meantime, we watched multiple episodes of Smallville.
Good.
So Evie, my sister's, one of her favorite shows was Smallville. And she owned multiple DVDs of it that I inherited. And so then after she passed away, I watched all of the DVDs of it and wherever it streamed. And I was like, okay, I get it. It's super cheesy, early 2000s.
Love that.
Love it. Of course, I got more obsessed with it whenever I found out Allison Mack, one of the main characters, was in a cult. And that's a whole other story because she was pulled into a cult, and she actually went and served time for participating in trafficking.
She was in a real cult.
Mm-hmm. The Nexium one. Was all over the news and everything. Yeah. So I was like, no, I really want to watch because there's this crazy girl on Smallville, but I love her. She's one of my most favorite characters. It makes me sad that she got in a cult. Anyway, so Evelyn became obsessed with it too. And so she's like watches it. And so we watched multiple episodes together. It was so much fun. And she's 13. She just turned 13, but I make her hide her eyes when there's makeout scenes.
Yes.
And she is okay with that.
Yes.
That's great. So we did that. And then I did a whole bunch of showings yesterday, which was really fun. Like, it was a great day to be running around. A crisp spring day.
It's a crisp spring day.
Yeah. So that's basically all I've been up to lately.
I love that. What did we do this weekend? Ooh. I introduced my kids to Sandlot this week.
Oh my gosh.
I actually forgot about how much cussing's in it.
Oh, right. It's so good.
It's like wholesome cussing though.
Right.
You know,
right.
Like, yes. I laughed so
I
hard
love it.
at the scene where they're like, you booger brain. Like when they're like going back and forth.
Yes.
I laughed so hard. So this weekend was amazing. So we started the weekend. Friday night when I have my kids is always movie night. So we're gonna eat junky yummy dinner and then watch a movie.
Perfect.
So we did that, and it was Sandlot, and they loved it. Last week 2 weeks ago, what did we watch? The Big Green.
Oh,
the soccer movie.
Yes.
I forgot the same actor.
Keeping it sportsy.
But like, 90s sportsy. I forgot the same actor was in it. The red hair freckle guy.
Yes.
So he was in Sandlot, and they're like, what? So they loved
Oh,
that.
gosh, that's awesome.
Thought it was hilarious. Then Saturday was kind of a busy day. Gwen had to go into a gymnastics thing. Stopped by at the office for the dump your junk.
Mm-hmm.
Wrote an offer for somebody. Ran my Amaya. She stayed the night at my parents' house on Saturday night.
Fun.
So they came and picked her up at the office. Gwen stayed the night at a friend's house, which we don't do a lot of sleepovers, but they're like, this has been her like homegirl since little
Love it.
Tiny, and their family's great. And then I don't know. I felt the need to say that.
I don't know either, but I think that it's fair.
Hey, my daughter did a sleepover. We don't do a lot of them, but
I just need you to know.
I need you to know this is
a special moment.
The short list, people.
Whoever you are, if you got to have Gwen over, you're special.
They know because I told them too. What am I doing? Why am I telling you?
I think you want to. As a parent, I want somebody to know like that that's a big deal because you're so protective.
Yes,
that you trust them.
Know about other sleepovers. Yeah.
Those people hopefully aren't watching this because that means you're not on the short list and she doesn't trust you.
Well. Anyways, moving on. So, drop going off. So then it was me and Bub all Saturday evening.
Oh, fun.
So I was like, Bub, what do you want to do? This is what he chose, and he's my spirit animal. He wanted to watch Sandlot for a second time.
Okay.
He loved it so much.
Cute.
Wanted to go eat queso and chips, and then we baked cookies.
Oh, what a fun night.
He's just so great. So we watched Sandlot again. He died laughing, and here's the thing, that I recorded it and I was so glad I did. I recorded the part where they're doing the insults back and forth because I was like, I just love this, and I was sending it to friends like, you guys remember this, how great it is. I recorded Bob watching that part, and the last insult, that's the biggest one, I don't know if you remember it,
and I don't remember exactly, but I know I'm envisioning
that he plays like a girl. And that was the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, you don't ever say that.
And Brooks, that's the moment when he lost it.
Did he really? As the little brother of two older sisters, he's probably like, yeah, the worst insult ever.
Oh, I'll have to find the audio. We'll just put it in here. He died. He was like, his laugh's so cute too. So anyways, it made me proud. I was like, you know what? All this play like a girl you can't say anymore. Well, the comedy still holds up, and
yes,
it was funny.
That's amazing.
And I also laughed. So, and then Sunday was great. Went to church, hung out with my parents, went home, had an easy evening.
Nice.
Good. Yeah.
Good. And then this morning, I think everybody needs to know that we have been starting our Mondays off doing Pilates.
We earned this drink today. Although I do think today we were a little crazy.
We were kind of crazy. Poor Ebony. She's just like, I don't even know what to do with you humans.
She said that.
She I love it when she looks at me like she instructs me, and I'm looking at her trying to listen to what she's saying.
You're giving too much eye contact.
I sometimes feel like I don't give enough. I was like, well, I'm also going into a position, and I'm like, and count all the things and get it right, and yes, trying to do my legs my feet, flex, point. And I'm looking at her. She's like, Ray, I cannot handle you staring at me like that.
That's a lot of expectations.
It is. It's pretty funny though. We had laughed a lot today, but I love that we both pulled up. We had our open coffee mugs, and we pull up. Just two pilots. Just two pilots pulling up to Pilates. You pull up, I look at you, and you look at me, and we both are like
open cup of black coffee.
Mug rolling around town.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We're a special breed. I've seen reels about this. Special breed you're dangerous. If you take your mug out with you on the road. Oh yeah. I got time. Honestly, I don't like lids on my coffee.
Holds in too much heat.
Yes, and it burns my lip and then
yes.
And it doesn't cool off enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like we have a really good handle on life. I can't even get it out.
If you need any other tips.
Speaking of.
Our phone number is across the bottom.
Speaking of tips and tricks.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Today's episode.
It's
going to be a little different.
We sent out a little questionnaire to family, coworkers. Did I say family?
You did. And I do consider my team family-esque.
We're friends. It's mostly just coworkers.
Yeah, mostly.
They're also our friends and family because that's
that's where you. Yeah, for sure.
So we got some responses back. What was the question we asked?
What would you like to be coached on?
And we gave them no context.
No, and then we just said personal, professional, nonsensical, nothing's off the table.
Yeah.
And I love that one of the first ones we got was, no, I'm not needing coaching. Okay.
No.
I can't imagine why not.
I'm not asking to be your coach.
No.
I'm asking what you would want to be coached on.
Yes.
No.
I didn't ask for a down payment.
Also,
his credit card number.
Friends, family, and coworkers. No.
They actually know.
They
That
love
is a
us.
good idea not to take our advice,
They
maybe.
love us.
So the first thing is no, I'm not needing coaching. By the way, I think we
You
should address
do.
that. Thank
If
you.
the answer's no,
So emphatically, you need
then
help.
you don't have enough self-awareness to know your weak points.
Yes, that's right. And we can point them out. You know.
Pride. Second point.
Okay. I thought you were going to continue the bullet points of the first thing. Okay. This one's fun.
Okay.
I feel like we have a lot to offer in this category.
Okay.
Fishing and golfing.
I'm so glad somebody submitted that. Yes.
Okay.
First, I want to start with the last time that I went fishing.
Okay.
And it actually was more recent than you'd think.
Really? I was not imagining that, so you're right.
So it was it was in the fall.
Okay. I'm going to watch you in this. I'm going to watch you there.
It was in the fall. And I took Brooks fishing down at a little pond we have.
Oh, yeah, near your home. Okay.
And he has a little toy. It's a real fishing pole, but it's for little toddlers.
So like you had a Snoopy one growing up.
This one's just like flashy colors. Like
Okay, not a theme.
And it's plastic, yeah. And I don't have, I didn't go get worms, and I don't have...
You have no bait, no
no
lures?
I don't have any of that. So I texted our broker, who's a prime fisherman, and he said, try canned corn.
Oh, I love that.
And so
I wonder if he's the one that sent this coaching question in.
Oh, I hope so.
Hope we're answering
I
now.
want you to know, Seth, we didn't catch anything.
But the corn gave him something to put on the...
It did. And then that didn't work, and I said, let's try hot dogs.
Oh, that's great.
It didn't work.
Okay.
I don't think there's enough fish in the pond, if I'm being honest.
Well, maybe fish don't like eating cooked pig product.
We live in Missouri. You don't want a hot dog and corn?
Yeah, that's true.
So it didn't go well. We didn't catch anything. And the time before that I went fishing, I can't tell you when. It's been 10 plus years. I'm 15. I don't know.
That's fun.
But
I feel like you can take Brooks back for another round, but with a worm, make him dig out some earthworms.
Yeah.
Do you think
so.
Do you think he'd be okay with putting those on the hook,
Oh.
or will he be like, "Oh, it's so sad"?
I think he could get into it.
I loved putting the worm on the hook for my dad.
When I was a kid.
Oh, I loved it.
squish
I'm like, I got this. He's like, you got to get it in there good so it doesn't
Get it down.
pull it off. I
Yeah.
loved it.
You got to get the fish off the hook. I did fish a lot as a kid. I'm not opposed to fishing.
I'm not opposed to fishing either.
What else do you know about it? I do know it's all on the wrist.
On the wrist. I do know too, you have to be patient. And you can't fish the same way depending on what you're fishing for.
Yes.
You have to fish differently. You have to, like, I know my husband's a huge trout fisherman, and he's been fishing for trout since he was a little guy.
Okay.
And he likes other fishing too, but trout's his jam. Like, he always
Is that a fly fishing situation?
He doesn't do fly. He does it sometimes, but he likes his good old fashioned rod and reel.
Okay.
And he has a couple really nice ones he'll trade back and forth. But he's taught Evie and Brady how to fish, and
love that.
Evie loves going with him.
Oh.
Loves it. I like to take my little chair and I sit it up on the bank with my book, and I'm like, "Go,
And a
you go, guys! You're so..."
Fitzgerald.
Take pictures with a Fitzgerald and be like, "You're so cute."
Yes.
I love that. So we do that a lot at State Park called Roaring River and other.
Roaring River's great.
It's wonderful.
Lots of fishing people, I know.
It's fisherman's dream come true for rainbow trout.
So I'd say a good location to go is Roaring River.
Yep, that's a good.
It's all on the wrist.
All the
Patience.
patience. And I think too,
Mm-hmm.
because sometimes fishermen can be a little bit egocentric because they're like, this is what I use. And then one's like, this is what I use.
This size
Oh.
of fish.
Mwah.
It's their profile pic.
Mm-hmm. So I think that you need to be open for suggestions from other fishermen.
Oh, I love that. Try something new.
Yes, shake it up.
If you've been a fisherman for a long time and you go consistently and you're like, I got the certain rods and this string, if that's you, I love that for you. You're probably an expert. I'm going to say you do probably know more than we do. But what I'm going to suggest is what Ragan suggested. Try something different.
Yeah, shake it up.
Borrow your friend's rod.
Do they share rods?
This is going down a weird path.
Okay.
But I think they don't typically, but they should.
Why not?
Why not?
Tradesies.
If I had a hobby and it required an item, I'd share.
I think you would.
I do feel like, I don't know if it matters like how tall you are, like a golf club,
Right.
to how tall of a rod.
Yeah.
I do know that is in golf, which is that also what they asked about?
Yes, which I have so much to say about that. No, I don't.
On golf, also a lot to say. Measure your length for your clubs.
Yep. I would like to say I'm a professional golf cart driver.
Ooh.
And I am very good at handing Jordan items he needs while he golfs. Mm-hmm. Here's your ball.
Do you know what golf club is for what thing?
Not a thing. Not a thing.
But do you know what he's like? Hand me the.
I'm pretty good at that. Sometimes he's like, no, the other one. No, the other one. No, the other one. I'm like, got it. So no, I don't know. No, I do. After a couple minutes, I'm like, oh yeah, I have to remember. But I like to. I'm like, here's your beer.
Yeah, here's all the other stuff.
Yeah, and
that's the least important thing is the club.
That's all I got on that. Honestly, this is all I'm going to say about golf.
I love it.
Because I understand why people love it. I feel I could see that if I were to actually take lessons, that's another thing. Is my father-in-law as a gift as a anniversary gift years and like 20 years ago, got lessons for his wife with a professional guy here in town. And then his daughter. And they would go and they did really good. They really loved, then they made them like it because they took lessons. That. So take lessons. That's number one. Maybe I should do that actually. Take my own advice. Would you do it with me? Yeah, I would actually.
I've actually been wanting to for years. I just never made the time to.
That would be really fun.
I would love that.
Okay, let's talk about that. And then we can update you. You're welcome. Okay. So take lessons, which I'm going to follow my own advice on that eventually. And then I think too. Oh shoot, I had something else that was really important.
Was it about either a golf cart or a drink or a person? Take a person.
Oh God, it's gone. I got really wrapped up in the whole idea of taking.
Sorry.
It's okay. What else? What do you have for it?
I would say if. I'm going to say when I get into golfing. Because actually, I love being outside. Mm-hmm. I do love driving a golf cart. Mm-hmm. I think I would be very into it. I think dress for success.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Like, get the golf outfit. Just go all in. Like, I have friends who are into golfing, and they'll be like, I got a cute new golf thing.
Yeah, I love that.
Do that.
Okay, I figured out I remembered.
Yes,
okay. So, but if you don't love golf, but your husband does, or your significant other or whatever, don't give them crap about it. Go with them.
Yeah, and make it fun for you.
Yes, do like your fun. Like you go with your boys on a Friday afternoon or whatever after work, and you go have your beer and you golf and you have like a competition like you do. But like on a Tuesday night at 5:00, 5:30, whatever, when things are slowing down, then after work go run out and do 9 holes and just be together.
That's great.
It is one of my most favorite last minute golf or date nights. And I don't do anything. I just sit there and I just hand him whatever beer he's drinking.
And then drink beer.
And then, here you go. There you go. And
sit out if it's
and I always take my shoes off and I lounge. I love it. Yes. And I encourage everybody to do that. I've encouraged all of my friends and married friends and all that. I'm like, because he always goes golfing. I'm like, go with him. Hop in. Let's go. Show me the ropes.
Take your buddy with you and then take your buddy's wife or girlfriend.
Yes. And each of you get a cart. And then we can sit and chit chat. Yes, girls can. While you buddies are up there actually hitting the ball.
And
I love it.
Take care of all the drinks and stuff.
Yes. Do you guys need us to roll back and get another one? We'll meet you at the 5th hole.
We got you.
I love it. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So actually I'm going to have to Marco Polo my hubby and be like, hey, when are we going to go on a date night?
I love that.
It's so much fun.
That's great.
Those are my 2 things on golfing.
I feel like we really nailed those categories.
I do too. Is there anything else we want to touch on? Or
maybe one more today. One more advice column. I'm glad somebody asked us about that.
I do too. I feel like we have had a lot more to offer than I remembered.
Me too. Also, one time, what's the fly fishing movie?
Oh,
A River Runs Through.
Yes. Watch it.
Watch that.
That'll inspire you.
It did. I was like...
Yes, and there's Brad Pitt.
Right.
I mean,
you can't go wrong with that.
No, Brad Pitt in the 90s.
And then I saw somebody fly fish in person.
It's really beautiful.
And I was like, what?
It's really beautiful. It's like
it's
an art. Yeah. I love watching fly fishermen. But sometimes they can be turds too. They're like, get out of my way. I'm like, you have to look over your shoulder, dum-dum.
Yeah, don't
be hooking my kid.
Here. Advice.
Yeah.
If you are a fisherman but you haven't done fly fishing, try it. I think it's the artistic of the...
Yes, I just thought of something. When I was little, so I grew up in Neosho, Missouri.
Love it.
And there was this summer thing that you could sign up for at the fish hatchery.
Yes.
And I signed up for it and I learned how to fly fish. I did.
We have a fish hatchery near us.
Yes.
My parents took kids to it last week.
Oh, did they? I used to love it. I should take Evie down there sometime.
Oh, she'd love it. It really is for all ages. I'm interested in it.
But it was really fun. It was like this little kids camp for the day, and there was different things. There was like 3 different things you could do. And that was one of them. And I learned.
love that.
And there was a guy there that was teaching us kids. And I got pretty good at it. And now as an adult, I have no idea.
You can pick it up.
I think so.
Okay. What's our next thing?
Okay, let's see. Physical wellness and clean eating.
Oh.
I feel like we touched on that a little bit.
To be totally honest, though, we are
We do talk.
actually into it.
Yeah, we talk about it quite a bit.
Did you know this about me? There was a small portion of my life when I wrote a cookbook that was completely refined sugar-free, gluten-free.
What?
Yeah, and so what it took a year to do it. Me and like my best friend growing up, we hosted a dinner every month at somebody's house in town, like that had a really cool house. But the guests we would invite would be either someone starting a new business or like had a nonprofit or just like a cool thing going on.
That's cool.
So we'd have them over for dinner at someone's house that had a really cool space, and then we would create a menu around it, and then we would make the dinner, serve them, and write about like what they did.
That's really cool.
It was really fun. I've actually spent a lot of my life learning about clean eating.
What have you done with where's the cookbook? Did you publish it?
It's not published yet. So right after that, I had a baby. She moved to Arkansas. We still have all the content and the money set aside for it. We just need to publish it.
Yes. Are you like going to self-publish it like on Amazon or something?
100%. We have like Drew Kimball and
photographer
in town. He took a lot of our pictures. We had a designer friend do tablescapes for it.
Wow, you guys did the whole thing.
Did not mess
Please
around.
do that.
We will. It was awesome. We did one of the locations was in my childhood home.
Oh, that's neat. Because you had like a farmy type home, right?
Yeah. And then actually it was in my childhood, like 6 and under home.
Oh, okay.
That some friends ended up buying. We did it there. And we did their daughter's birthday party as one of the things. That was fun.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then you have, okay.
And then one of the last ones we did was our 2 families, because they've been so supportive throughout the whole year. Like, I mean, every month it was a new menu, a new guest, a new location. Honestly, and we did not have kids at the time. So we had so much time to do it. But we did all our family. We did like a camp out one. It was really fun.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
What a neat creative.
We would do a drink with it.
I love that.
Anyways.
That's a really fun creative endeavor. I would love to see what you guys did.
I'll have to show you sometime.
That's really cool.
So it's clean eating, actually. Here's true advice on clean eating. One, I think just it's one thing at a time. Don't get overwhelmed with trying to incorporate everything all the time, because it's overwhelming.
It is. And we don't have a lot of support in this world we live in this country we live in. There's more and more studies coming out, I'm guessing they're true. You hear them from a lot of different places of just how infused with garbage a lot of our food is, and we're trying to eat clean, and then there's this, and then we're trying to do organic. So I feel like just really giving yourself grace with that. Yes. Like you said, it
can feel impossible.
I can, yeah.
But it's not.
No, it's not.
Ingredient labels, I think, are really like
huge.
The less ingredients, the better. Have grace with yourself.
Learn what some of those yucky ingredients are. Just like, even if you can't pronounce them or don't, just learn what they are so you can like visually see them and like see it and get it out. No, we don't want that. That's huge.
And then do like one thing at a time. Like if you're going through your pantry, you're like, oh my gosh, all of this stuff has everything bad in it. When that one thing runs out, replace it with a cleaner version of it.
Good idea. That's
like
great.
I still buy granola bars, and like I still buy some.
Sure.
I have 3 kids.
Yeah.
Like I'm not making granola bars. I would love to. Actually,
I would love to do that. I know. I love it too. No, I know.
So
I wish I did.
The cleanest I can. I find the cleanest version whenever I can, and then great.
More and more, there's also like different clubs and mailer services of stuff that they'll like send you. You can buy the cleaner snacks and stuff like that, and that's really nice. I try not to do a lot of snacks in our house because the kids just plow through them because my kids are bigger, and I have a lot less and then they'll be home by themselves sometimes, and a lot less control. So I definitely buy less and less, and now like they're older, I'm like, if you want that kind of snack, you can go buy it yourself. But
one thing I heard too is people were talking about how they were in an ingredient household or they were a like snack household, and we probably tend to be more of an ingredient household. Like it just means that you keep ingredients on hand, like the whole food version of whatever it is, and then if you want to make something, you can make it. But it's not a prepackaged already. I think that is helpful too.
Absolutely,
more time consuming, but right.
And the thing is like if it's too much time to make something, then You don't get it.
Right. Yeah.
And then that's it. I mean, then you'll just have to make yourself a bowl of oatmeal instead of a granola bar. Right. If you don't want to have time to bake granola bars and find a recipe and do all the things. I think that, it kind of also cuts out senseless eating of just like eating it because it's there and it's already ready to go. Yeah. It just makes it to where it's like you have to work for your food a little bit, and that's not a bad thing. I don't think.
And you know what? I think it makes you like I try to bring my kids into it. So I bought like kid knives, so they'll help me chop up stuff.
Oh, nice.
And is it chopped right? No, but they love it. Like truly, the other day I was like, Brooks, you want a cucumber with lunch? And he's like, no. And I was like, okay, well I do. So can you chop my cucumber for me? And he started chopping it and started eating it.
Oh my gosh, it's so smart.
Into it, they're also going to consume it, and they're more grateful for it. Yeah. It's like, this took time and energy.
Yeah.
Like, your kids will complain about dinner. One time Gwen made dinner, and somebody said, one of the other kids was like, this isn't very good. And I was like, that doesn't feel very good, does it, Gwen? She's like, no, it doesn't. And she's been more grateful for dinners after, because
lesson learned.
Learning.
Yes.
Like, this takes time and effort and energy.
Speaking of food, I just finally came to terms with it, and I've wanted to do it for a while, but it's not been a priority, is I told the kids they each have to pick a night during the week to cook.
Love that you're doing that.
And I've been wanting to do it for a while because they both cook for themselves all the time, like during the day, make lunch. And because my kids don't like just a sandwich all the time. They want a hot meal. Like they like good food. They love good food. So it's like, if you want good food, then, you have to make it. Or, I mean, I cook for them a lot too, but I told them if you find a recipe, send me the recipe or tell me the recipe. I'll go grab the ingredients and you can make it. And I think that, so like even last night, it was really funny because I got home a little bit later from work and I hadn't planned on making anything because we had a weird lunch schedule. Anyways, a whole thing. So none of us were super hungry for dinner, and I got home kind of late anyways. And I'm like, I'm going to get some leftovers. I don't know what you guys are doing. So I was working on my leftovers, and Evelyn went in and made herself an egg, a piece of toast with some butter, pear butter on it, and an avocado, and hot sauce. And then she over there was eating it, and they were watching their show, and Jordan looked over. He's like, I'd like to put an order in, please. So she's like, will you pay me? And he's like, yeah, if you do a good job. And so she went in and he's like, I'd like 2 eggs, 2 pieces of toast, and some avocado. It was so cute. And she came in and she put him a little TV tray down, and it was so, would you like something to drink? It was cute. So, and she does a better job with like her, we call them runny eggs or fried eggs. Hers are better than mine. She nails them every time.
Oh, she's going to be a good cook.
She's a good little cook. Brady's a great cook too, actually. So, actually, I need to text. I'm glad we're talking about this because I'm going to text her when we get off here and be like, what are you making tonight? It's your night, right? Anyway, I think that's huge too. So, making them work for it a little bit, but also, and then enjoy, and while you're eating it, oh, yummy, this is so good. Thanks for making dinner. And show appreciation.
Bring them into it.
Yep, that's good.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's good. Those are good suggestions.
They are. Whole food, and I don't remember what the other one was. Or eating clean and working out. That was about physical.
I actually do have this comes from my dad, Randy Coffey. I've never seen him go to a gym ever throughout my life, but he is the fittest. He turned 60 this year.
He looks very fit.
He is fit. One, I think he has good genes, but also he just stays active. So as a kid, he would just we'd be watching a show and he'd come out with that little hand thing and he'd just in our face to be funny. But then he literally he would do that every night.
Yeah, do something.
In front of the he'd just get one dumbbell out and then go out. And then he also just worked out in the yard. He would just
just
do
actual
stuff.
movement.
He was active all the time. So was my mom.
That functional movement is huge. Just day-to-day function and moving.
Yeah.
Which I sometimes don't do very good at.
I know.
Sometimes I'm I'm a lazy bum. And then other days I'm like, let's go.
I know.
Balance is hard on that.
I feel like what I'll do, besides Pilates, this is the first time I feel like I really stuck to
You've really stuck to it hard.
I do love it.
That helps.
But if I'm just cooking in the kitchen, I'll be with my kids. I'm like, I'm gonna do 10 squats right now, and I'll just have them count with me.
Cute.
And just random.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Randomly work out. Throw a movement in where you can get it.
Yeah, get on your toes.
Yeah.
Do little toe lifts to help. Yeah, that's good.
If you have a burst of energy, capture it.
Oh, I like that. I think you're going to go on my quote board, or Evelyn's quote board on our fridge. If you have a burst of energy, capture it. Shay Brown. Shay Brown.
Shay. Not even just Shay.
Just Shay. Oh, you're like Cher.
But Shay.
Or Madonna. You're just one name.
Call me Shay.
This is a Fitzgerald. I found this on the interweb, and I love it. and I've been.
It's bright.
It is. It's delicious, and what I was telling Shaylea earlier was like when you make cocktails, when you make them enough, like I do, then you just kind of like eyeball it. You kind of know, like 2 fingers of this and and top it with that. But with this drink, for some reason, I have to measure it every time. Actually, I kind of do that with my perfect margs too, because I just like them to be just perfect every time. So this is when I do measure exact every time. And what it is I use gin and do a quality gin. Don't do garbage, like no McCormick's.
No garbage.
No garbage.
Dump your junk.
Pour it out. So I did, on this one I did Bombay, but Tanqueray, or Hendrix, any of that.
Okay.
So, shake 2 ounces of that. You're putting this all in a shaker. 2 ounces.
Okay. With ice.
With ice. You're doing a shaker, 2 ounces of gin, 3/4 ounces of fresh squeeze. Don't be wasting your time.
I squeezed the lemon, so
she nailed it. So,
bitters.
3/4 ounces of lemon, 3/4 ounces of simple syrup, and a couple dashes of bitters. The aromatic plain bitters, not like the orange bitters.
Yeah.
They're just
it's really good.
And then you shake it. It is pretty. And you shake it up to make it nice and cold. And normally I put it in like a coupe glass.
We had these at the office.
But I forgot. So we just did this. And it's good.
Cheers.
The other day I did it. I was outside and it was warm. And I had my little drink. And I was like, it's getting warm too quickly. And I'm drinking it slow. So I did put a couple cubes of ice in it. And it was still great.
Yeah.
So good. Ice it up. Whatever you want to do.
Ice it up.
That's good.
It's good. All right. Well, thank you for joining us for our advice column. We will do another episode of that because we did have more suggestions. But to the person who said no, get a coach, Just get coaching.
You probably need a coach. You probably need it.